Hi and welcome. This is the video on how to reduce your grocery budget. We're living in a world where life is fast paced and we're always looking for an easy lifestyle. And when we look back at our grandparents, they did everything from scratch. Not because there was no grocery stores or anything like that, but also because they needed to make every dollar count. They would repurpose their leftovers, they would get creative with ingredients they had in the house, making our grandmothers possibly the best cooks that we've ever seen. So they were probably the first frugal mamas. So here's my 5 tips on how to give your grocery bill a diet. First things is to buy generic brands. Now, I know some people are brand loyal when it comes to certain items, but there are certain items that brand sometimes doesn't make a big difference on. So if you can pick a few items to replace and go with the generic items on there, you can save up to 25% on your grocery bill. So things like, flour and sugar, things like spices, you can replace, as well as be careful when you're buying produce. An onion is an onion. However, things like bananas and strawberries, they come branded. And if you're buying the branded kind, you will end up paying a little extra. So pay attention when you're buying produce. My second tip is to ensure you make a grocery list and stick to it. And I know that sounds a little bit basic, but make sure that you are meal planning ahead of time and you create your grocery list and stick to that grocery list. As well, make sure you look in your house first to ensure which ingredients you have and which ingredients you don't have, and then add those onto the list. What I do is before I hit the checkout, I go through my list again and review my cart and make sure that everything that is in my cart was actually on my list and kind of make a game out of it. Number 3 is eat more fruits and vegetables. You can shrink your budget up to 25% by replacing snacks with fruits and vegetables. So instead of packaged snacks, you can actually put fruits and vegetables in that place. And not to mention the added bonus of reducing your waistline. So give that a try as well. Number 4 is buy fewer prepackaged foods. So for instance, as life is busy, we sometimes purchase, the pre-cut broccoli or the pre-shredded cheese. It's a lot more money when you're buying for that convenience. So if you can, buy the whole floret of broccoli and spend a little bit of time and cut those up, grate the cheese yourself, and you'll save some money. Number 5 is my favorite. I love click and collect or curbside. I've been doing this for years now, and I've noticed that my grocery budget has been reduced by so much. So using click and collect, you avoid buying the unnecessary items going up and down the aisle, as well as they load it in your car for you, and all you got to do is unload it and put it away. So definitely give the click and collect a chance as well. I recommend combining as many of these tips as you can to ensure that your grocery bill is reduced. Some of the tips may seem a little bit hardcore. However, give them a chance and see if you can make it work. If you're ready to start living a frugal life and become financially fit, then you need to head over to my Facebook group and join the 90-day challenge. As well as if you really want to take your finances by the horn, then join my group coaching starting on February 18th, where we will really take a deep dive into your budget, as well as help you have some fun, invest for the future, and really pay down that debt. Till next time, be grateful and have faith.